Hi, Tim Ritchie here. I have lived through the challenge of startups trying to get initial scale. Your product is ready, you've raised some money, and now investors are looking for results. The pressure is on. I've been in this position several times, and I'm going to show you how I got traction. This mini webinar is the first of 3 similarly sized webinars aimed at giving you the information you need to fill your pipeline and convert sales. Follow these steps to increase sales, profits, and ultimately company value. My program begins with aligning your product to the market. That's the focus of this webinar. Another focuses on building sales and marketing systems that give you and your sales leadership real-time insights into the commercial side of your business. And another shares how to evaluate and optimize your sales team. Let's move on. Today's agenda focuses on how to identify and profile your ideal customer profile, then how to optimize your business based on that information. But first, I'll give you some context on who I am. My name is Tim Ritchie, and I'm an experienced senior commercial leader. I'm focused on identifying and removing commercial side friction, and over the years I've developed an expertise at aligning products to the market, building sales systems and processes that provide real-time insight into the health of those systems, and leading high-performance sales teams. To give you a sense of my recent results, in my last few roles, I have aligned product to the market at a young technology company, resulting in enough investment to buy the world's second largest smart lighting manufacturer within 3 years of me arriving. I pivoted a company from micro-scale transactions to multi-million-dollar enterprise SaaS deals sold to the Fortune 1000 while increasing annual revenue and profit. I accelerated sales at a company with 10 years of stagnant growth and a corporate-wide resistance to sales. They achieved 20% annual growth within my first 18 months and 25% thereafter with record profits. In the rest of this webinar, I'll share how I did it. Ensuring that you're selling the right solution into the right type of customer is the foundation of my program. To begin, you need to identify your ideal customer profile. Begin this by reviewing your existing sales data. That is, take a look at your existing customers and identify what characteristics are similar amongst them. Are they in the same industry? Is it the same title that you're selling into? Do they have the same type of budgets? Do they have the same types of customers? Group those customers into the same types of profiles and identify which ones are your best. Take a look at your pipeline data in your CRM. Go through the same exercise. See what common characteristics exist amongst your existing pipeline leads. If you don't have either of these things, take a look at your competitors' customers. See if you can identify common characteristics amongst them. When you've identified the list and you've grouped your customers, reach out to them and ask, why did you buy our product? What do you like most about it? What can we do to improve? Where do you get your information? How do you make decisions? What's your budget and decision-making authority? Where do you get your information? Who do you trust and what do you read? There's 1,000 other questions that you could ask, but getting a detailed profile on your existing customers and leads help you to align your product to the market. You should be able to do this in 2 weeks. And if you do it, you're going to align yourself to low-hanging fruit. Once you've profiled what you believe to be the best targets, use that information to focus your targeting. Focus exclusively on your ideal customer profile. Other prospects will come into you, and it's fine to pursue them once they come in, but use the ideal customer profile to focus your outbound energy of both your marketing and sales teams. Modify your communications to the channels that your ideal customer profile said they spend time, where they get their information, people that they trust. Bring information back into your product team and ensure that they're building product features that speak to and make life easier for your ideal customer profile. I've run into several product teams that get shiny object syndrome. They find a cool new feature that they can build and it's relatively accessible, but that just wastes time and cycles. Focus on your ideal customer profile and making their experience better. You'll learn how your ideal customer profile purchases. What's their process? Do they need an RFP? Can they just write a PO? What's their transaction limit? Try to focus your product within that parameter so that you can speed up your sales cycles. Hopefully you'll be able to do this within 30 days. And if you do, you're going to see an increased lead flow. You're going to shorten your sales cycles and increase your average deal size. There are some additional benefits here as well. You'll improve your marketing effectiveness by focusing on only the channels that your ideal customer profile spends their time in and trusts. You'll better inform your product roadmap. So you're building products that delight your customers. You're going to reduce churn and increase referrals. And ultimately, you'll increase your overall company value. If you're really focused, you can get all of this done within 45 days, and you'll start to see your pipeline fill up. You'll start to see sales cycles shorten and deals convert into actual sales. Obviously, there's lots of levels of detail behind all of this. Let's connect if you'd like to hear more about that. You can reach me at 425-200-4533 or tim@timritchie.com.